Wow. So this will be a first ever that I've ever done this. It's going to be a live writing sprint, but something a little bit different than normal. I'm actually going to be doing a live writing sprint with my good pal here, Celinda LaBruce. What's going on, Celinda?
Lots of exciting things. I am ready to get in and get my word count in and destroy some monsters on For the Words. So
Nice. I see. I keep meaning to go to do For the Words because it sounds like so much dang fun, but inevitably oh man, I'm always afraid of something going wrong and like crashing. I think after Atticus did that to me last week. Did you see that? Like I lost like
yes.
over 1,000 words. I was just horrified. Of course, Dave reached out to me personally. I was like, I am really sorry. He's like, I want to say what's up to everybody. Give us about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're going to kind of do some general banter. So at the 6-minute mark, you're just going to skip forward to that if you want to get right to the writing sprints and you're watching this on the replay. First of all, I want to address the people on my channel, and then Celinda's going to go ahead and address the people over on her channel. Big thank you, folks, for coming on in. What is your plan for today? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show this one. Michael Murray says, what's up, Celinda? You know Michael, right?
I do. Michael, you're awesome. It's good to see you. Glad and Easy Graphics is here too. So really appreciate you guys. You are just all kinds of awesome.
Okay, so we've never done this before, Celinda. Like this is a first for me ever. Like you're broadcasting on your channel and Twitch, and I'm broadcasting on my channel, a YouTube podcast channel, and Twitch. On your end of things, I see you have Easy Graphics. It says paired. Tell Dale I'm here. Is that showing up on your end? And are you able to see Michael Murray's comment as well?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
So I just saw a comment also from Allison. Another 1,000 words, hopefully. So
can you click that and pop it up on the screen? I want to see if it comes up.
Nope, I'm not.
Dang. So it's making me do all the work. Look, Celinda's got it easy today. Oh, wait, hang on. I'll hide here. Go ahead.
There it goes. It was there for a second.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, sorry.
That was me.
I don't have anything.
Got your hopes up. Okay, so folks, in the past, I'll write and I'll show everybody my manuscript, but because of our limited real estate here using Restream, we're just going to focus on the timer. So, Celinda, fill people in. How are things going to work today?
Well, you're going to put the timer up, and I am going to work with you to do Pomodoro Sprints, which are my favorite kind of sprint. Like, I've done them all. I've done 5-minute sprints. I've done phone sprints. I've done computer sprints. I've done typewriter sprints. I've done 10-minute sprints in coffee shops with people. I've even done 15-minute sprints, 20-minute sprints with the long breaks in between where you're like doing all the questions for all the people. Yeah. And for me, 25 minutes is that with 5 minutes off, 25 minutes on for however long I'm going is just that perfect mental space. And yeah, that's why I do so well when I do your sprints, because I'm like fully focused and prepared and ready to just go for however long you go. So I'm so excited to be here.
The pressure's on, because normally I'm giving you a hard time live, but you have the comfort of not being in front of a video camera. Now you're in front of me.
Hey, so I have to give away some of my secrets.
Okay.
And one of my major secrets is when I go with you, usually I'm using For the Words, and I am doing it off of my phone. And I am doing Google Voice from my phone, typing straight into For the Words, and it saves it and puts it across its whatever's.
You cheater.
And that's how I get my high counts.
You cheater. Oh, just to think, I've been typing it out this whole time. I could have been voice dictating it. All right, folks, we're less than about a half a minute away from our start time. Let me go ahead. I'm going to do the screen share so we have this up on the screen, and I'm also going to put on share system audio, so hopefully everybody can hear that when we get it fired up. So let's go ahead and pull him off screen here. We're going to come over to the captions. Folks, let us know where you're watching from, whether you're on Celinda's channel or you're over on mine. And do yourself a favor, go over and subscribe to Celinda over on YouTube. She hasn't hit 100 subscribers yet. Let's get her over that mark there. So you're going to go to dalelinks.com/Celinda. All righty. So let's go ahead. We're going to go back into hiding this. Okay. So before we do jump into this, just a repeat here. We're going to do Pomodoro writing technique. Are you here for 2 hours, Celinda? Are you good?
I am here for four if we're going to go.
Woo! I don't know about that. My spine doesn't like me when I do that. Any event, we'll do 2 hours.
I'll be happy to.
So we're going to do 25 minutes of focused, uninterrupted work, and then 5 minutes of breaks in between each one of those things. Now, Celinda and I might end up jib-jabbing in between each one of those rounds, folks. Just get up, walk away from your computer, grab yourself a drink of water, get a snack, get it to where you're stepping away from your manuscript. That's the most important thing. Any other tips, Celinda, before we go ahead and start this thing?
Just enjoy writing.
All righty, here we go, folks. And I'm going to mute us really fast. All right. You know what that means. It is break time. How'd you do, Celinda?
I am sending. Am I still echoing?
Are you? I don't hear you echoing. So if people say you're echoing over on that end, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, is this better?
Yeah, I don't know. Anybody let us know, Celinda, if Celinda is echoing for sure. Want to give a big shout out really quick over to Exotic Expression Dance Fitness. You said, wish I had a bit more pep in my step today, but sore and tired from yesterday's yard work. This weekend is my power writing weekend, though. We'll make up for today's sluggishness then. Happy writing all. Good stuff. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of a break. Wouldn't you agree, Celinda?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. So how did you do that round? Let us know inside the chat, and we would love to hear from you. Celinda, how did you do?
I did 1,176 words.
Shut up. I say that in love. I pulled in just about south of 700 words. So not terrible, but not great. I kind of had a slow start because I had to go back and figure out what was going on. Hey, if you happen to be watching this and you've not done a writing sprint before, we just want to let you know we're right now in the middle of a break. It's about 5 minutes long. We're going to be jumping into another 25 minutes of writing. We definitely would love for you to join along with us. Let us know what you are working on. What is your goal for today? For me, my goal is to get at least 2,800 words. 2,800 words by the time it's all said and done. What's your goal today?
To get words on the page. I'm officially starting my new book, Nano-type book for the month.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of catch-up to work. If I could get 3,000 between our 4 prints, I would be more than happy.
Nice. Good stuff. Someone said there's still a little bit of an echo. I'm going to kick back her volume. Chances are it might even be my headphones that are picking up your chat. I turned it up. My old man headphones are like blaring right now. Just go ahead and let's see if that works. G. Russell Author said only 257 so far, but seriously multitasking, so I will take it. Yeah. Michael Murray said 217, which is pretty good for me. Now, question for you. Are you able to highlight anything on your end, or we found that out already, right?
I think we found out I can't highlight it.
You can't do the chat then. Okay. Not an issue, not a problem. We still got another couple minutes before we jump into things. If you haven't gotten up already, folks, make sure that you get up, stretch just a little bit. In fact, probably as soon as we start this next sprint, I'm going to end up kicking this up and working on my stuff. We got about 8 people that have joined us today, so that's super exciting. How do you feel about that, Celinda?
I feel awesome about that.
Oh, Easy Graphics says, didn't realize we had returned. I've been recording some video edits. There's an echo on Celinda's audio. Dang, Celinda, I don't know what to tell you here at this point.
I don't know either.
Yeah, go into your settings. There's like a little sprocket below the window, and then click on that. Go into your audio, and when you click on the audio, see if echo cancellation and noise suppression is turned on. It should be blue if it's on. Just when we thought we had it all solved, right?
I know, right? It was working just fine at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I even plugged in these headphones.
Maybe she's twice as nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe you and I can probably contact Restream support when this is all said and done here. Which actually you could probably just do that right now if you don't mind. Hit the little smiley face bubble thing right below our windows here, and then put in something to support. Be like, hey, I'm echoing. I'm not really sure. I've got the echo cancellation and noise suppression turned on, but for some reason it keeps echoing. So, all right, we got about a half minute before we jump into round number 2, folks. Make sure that you are wrapping things up, getting ready to jump back into it. Celinda, you ready for round 2?
Yes, 100%.
Excellent. Very good. All right, take yourself a sip of water, folks. Loosen up just a bit. All right, here we go. And we're going to get back to it in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you folks in 25 minutes. Okay, folks, make sure that you go ahead and save your work. Take yourself a 5-minute break. We're about halfway through the writing sprints today. Celinda, you look like you were frozen. I was like, dang it, are you frozen again? How'd you do?
I was for a little bit. I think we got it fixed now.
Yeah. By the way, folks, if you guys can pitch in and let us know, is she echoing still? Because she went through and reset things and such. So we're kind of learning as we go on this whole pairs deal here on Restream. We've left the timer up here for your convenience. Get on up, come on back in about another 4 minutes, 19 seconds. So how many words you get that time?
I got. Yeah, there is still an echo. 1,042.
Man, what the heck is going on with the echo thing? Did you drop a line to support at all?
I did.
And no response?
And no response.
Okay, well, just hurry up and wait, I suppose. You sound fine on my end of things. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Ooh, it just hit me. There we go. Okay, so let's try that again. All right, talk, Celinda. Tell me how you doing on the sprint.
I'm doing excellent.
Okay, I know what it was. I was sharing the audio for the desktop since I'm doing that. So naturally, you're going to echo because people are hearing my headphones. So they'll hear you first, and then they'll hear my headphones when I'm going there. So I'll make sure to mute anytime that we come back from our breaks and such. No echo. Ha ha. See, problem solving over here, baby. Problem solving. So let's see here. Okay, so G. Russell Author said, got 400 that time. Yes, she still echoes. Hopefully that has fixed. That got it. Nice. Thank you so much, G. Russell Author. I appreciate the support and love. That got it. Pip Squeaky. No echo. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's my fault. I'm a dunce. I didn't think that one through. Like, I have to hear her, but if I'm going to share a desktop with the audio, so you guys can hear the chimes. All right, so I'm sorry to interrupt you. How many words you get that round?
1,042.
1,040. Good Lord. And even after you were messing around with all that stuff at first.
I really got into it this time. So my characters are like going back and forth in this word battle between each other because there was a major attack and they're trying to figure out who could be behind it, and they're like attacking each other's ideas of who could be behind it, and so it was just going and going and going, and so I just like went with it and it just flowed.
Nice. Hey, run with it. So that's really good. Unfortunately, I think I'm kind of stifled right now. I'm not really sure why. Maybe having my stuff on screen helps me write faster. But for whatever reason, I am just south of 600 words. Not my best effort, but I'm getting into like the nerdy math stuff when it comes to Amazon ads. So I got to sit here and double check stuff. So that way I'm not putting some math equation in there and someone's just like, actually, that's not how you do it.
Hey, the math always slows me down when I'm reading it. So the fact that it slows you down writing it seems like it equals out.
Yeah, it seems fair enough. Where are you guys watching from? Let us know how you doing. What kind of word goals did you hit so far? See 6 of you hanging out. We both very much appreciate it. If you're enjoying something like this, me having a co-host and me joining over on Celinda's channel, let us know inside the comments because we will do more like this. I can't promise it all the time because, Celinda just shows me up every single time. I can't have her steal the spotlight. Just kidding, folks. I'm just kidding.
I would happy to go back to like typing, but that slows me down too. I like my hack.
That's crazy that you crank it out so fast, but that's really neat. I know I'd read Chris Fox's book, How to Write 3,000 Words per Hour or something like that. Is the name of the book. And that's nuts that you can do 3,000 an hour. Here for you could probably easily do, I would say, 3,000, probably 4,000 if you talk fast enough. So,
well, that's part of my issue. My brain does not think my story that fast. And so my typing skills for like brain to story to typing is about 500 average per half for 25-minute sprints.
Okay.
And I need that 5 minutes.
We're going into our next round here, lady. Let's do it, guys.
See you on the other side.
Takes me just a minute because I have to make sure I pause the audio there. So how'd you do?
Not as good as last time, but better than average. How about
Better than
yourself?
average is good. Yeah, I actually did better. That was a good round right there. I did 698 words, so not
Nice.
terrible. Yeah, just short of go figure. I'm just gonna type in 2 letters right now. That way I can skip my word count up there for that round. How'd you guys and gals do? We're getting towards the end of today's broadcast. We've got one more round to hit. For whatever reason, my Pomodoro timer just like reset on me. And so that's why I kept having to restart it. So I'm hoping it'll keep going through after this break. So how did you folks do? We'd love to hear from you. Celinda, why don't you shout out to your audience here? Talk to them.
Yeah. Hey, how are you guys doing? I'd love to see any comments. Hopefully, I know that Easy Graphics had to slip out of here for a minute, but super excited to have everyone here.
G. Russell Author says 500 that time, getting better, and subscribe to Celinda's channel. By the way, Celinda is also on Twitch. Celinda, what's the name of your channel again? It's Bell Dandy something or other?
245.
245. What's the significance of 245? Is that your birthday?
No, it was my bus route in college.
Your bus route. Wow. So yeah, follow Celinda over on Twitch, folks. If you're not on Twitch just yet, what are you doing with your life? Get on over there to Twitch and hit the follow on her. How many followers are you at on Twitch now?
30.
30. Hey, look, 20 away from hitting the affiliate program, folks. Help her out. Go on over there and hit the follow. It doesn't cost you a dime to do that. And honestly, you can be able to catch more broadcasts like this, which, by the way, Celinda, what are your plans beyond today? Are you going to do any more writing sprints? What can people expect from you?
Well, so I do a couple of things over on Twitch. I do writing sprints. I am a Pomodoro person, so I have like this really cool sprint timer that I created, and I actually have done a video on how to create those kind of timers
Oh,
if
no
you need
kidding.
one for yourself. Um, I also do a bunch of Canvas stuff for writers. So let's say that you need a book mock-up just for like a nano or for a short read, something that's not going to go too far out, but you really like it makes you feel better to have a cover on it. I walk people through like cover development and stuff. I also do covers as like a event thing. So for 31 stories for 31 days, I did a couple of covers for people's short stories as we were going through that program together.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just have fun, talk in between breaks, and get work done. I am all about the productivity.
Nice. That's good stuff. See, I want to make sure everybody make sure you take a moment, go over, subscribe to Celinda if you haven't already done so. Follow her over on Twitch. I already popped up some of these links here. If you happen to need it again, let me know and I'll pop it up over on the screen. All right, we got one more round left. How much more gas you got in your tank?
Enough for this round to really push it.
Nice. That's good. That's good. You know, it's funny. I anticipated having this book about Amazon ads being less than 30,000 words. Yeah. I'm getting ready to break 30,000 words, and I
And
still have about another chapter and a half to go through.
see, that's great. You're going
Yeah, it's
over and
gonna be a
above.
lot to edit though. I think everybody's gonna learn really quick when you publish books and such, and you always have to take into account the size of your book. So why is that? Because if you hire an editor or even an interior formatter and such, that means it's more money. So the bigger your book is, the more it's gonna cost. So I'm kind of like silently dying over here. But the nice thing is I'll get it over to my editor, and chances are we can probably end up getting it down probably by 10,000 words. I'm sure she'll probably go through and be like, get this out, get this out. You know, you could probably change this and abbreviate it. So that's why I'm cringing over here because I really wanted to keep it below 30,000 so I can mitigate all costs.
Well, either way, you know that I'll be purchasing it in the end because I
Hey, thank you.
absolutely love your work.
Well, I appreciate it for sure. This one's a challenge for me because I can't misspeak on something where people are having to invest their money beyond the book and something like Amazon ads. Hey, folks, we got 8 seconds before we jump into the next round. So take yourself a nice deep breath. Celinda, I'm going to go ahead and mute you already so it's easy for me here. See you guys in 25 minutes. How'd you do? Did I lose you? I don't know if she hears me. Maybe she's got me muted. Slinda, you there?
Are we frozen?
No, we're up. We're up.
No, don't be frozen.
Okay, so how did you folks do? Definitely would love to hear from you and how you're doing. Hopefully Celinda will get unfrozen over on her end. So that was the last round. How did you folks do? I felt like I was slower that time. Yeah, I was. Had a little over 500 words that time around. 28,507. It always sucks because you got to go through and just try to figure those things out. You're frozen on my end. Huh. I don't see any issue on my end. Let's see here. Hang on a second.
Is that better? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Can you
I hear
see
you
me?
fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see you.
Huh. I see you, but it's frozen. Okay. Well, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's looking fine on my end. I'm not sure. Is everybody else having some issues on your end? Definitely would love to hear. So at least you hear me. So that's a good thing. Alrighty, I think we could probably stop the screen share here. That better? Can you hear me at all now?
Yeah, I can. I can. You're frozen.
That's so weird. Yeah, I'm having no issue. Are you using Chrome? I've learned really quick, like restreaming Chrome just ain't vibing well.
Okay. Yeah, I am using Chrome, so I will. Oh, there you go. You popped right back in.
Try out Microsoft Edge if you've got it on your computer. I found that works out really well. Like that's what I'm using right now, and I stopped having issues. They were telling me when I got on support, they were like, "Hey, just go ahead and delete Chrome from your PC and then reinstall it, and hopefully that'll help." And I was like, "That's a pain in the butt. I'm just going to go ahead and try Microsoft Edge." And sure enough, no issues. I never used Microsoft Edge, so it was worth a shot. So how did you do?
Great. I ended with 4,526.
Nice. Let me see here. My total, I don't think I made my goal. I said 2,800. I don't think I even broke over 2,000 at this point. So let's see here. I did 26,166 minus 28,507 equals. Now, come on, Dale. Get with the program. Type it in correctly. How about that? About 2,300 words. It's not terrible. It's getting to that point where I have to make sure I'm dotting the I's and crossing the T's because I don't want to mess this up. So did you guys and gals enjoy today's writing session? Let us know how you did. Let me go ahead and do a couple quick plugs here because I just thought I would go ahead and do that. Make sure that you subscribe to Celinda LaBruce over on YouTube, dalelinks.com/Celinda. And you can also follow her. Let's see here. Give me a second. Over on Twitch, you go on over to twitch.tv/BelleDandy245, her old bus route. And then last but not least, you can also take a look at Celinda's books when you visit dalelinks.com/cbooks. C as in the letter Celinda, cbooks. I tried to do Celinda, but I already used that quick link. Any quick plugs that you want to do here, Celinda? What do you got your nose into here in the near future?
Well, I'm doing a collaboration with Easy Graphics. We're going to be working on doing YouTube graphics for authors. So
Nice.
Stay tuned for that coming up in December. Once we get through November, right? Like everything right now is totally focused on getting through the holidays and making it through National Novel Writing Month if you're writing a novel like the rest of us.
Nice. Good stuff. Well, hopefully everybody gets some time, goes over, subscribes to you on YouTube, follows you over on Twitch. And folks, if you enjoyed today's session, you happen to be watching me, you can always follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/self-publish. You can also subscribe to me over on YouTube. If you head on over to YouTube, search up Self-Publishing with Dale or the Self-Publishing with Dale podcast, become a channel member on YouTube by hitting dalelinks.com/member. It's never expected, always appreciated. And last but not least, I didn't give you the good news, Celinda. I officially became a 6-time award-winning author for the book, The Amazon Self-Publisher. So all that stuff that I did in the writing sprints last year paid off. I got my 6th award last night, so I was pretty pumped. Hannah Jacobson had texted me from Amsterdam just to let me know, because she always gets so geared up, and she's like, oh my God, I am officially in total, I've had 21 awards across 4 books. So,
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. Working on my 5th book for awards. Secrets of the Perma-Free book has been submitted to a few competitions, and we'll see if I'll get some more awards on that. Going into next year, I'm going to have another 6 books I'll be submitting to them. I told Book Award Pro, I was like, I hope you guys are ready, because I'm going to be giving you a lot of work. So, alrighty.
Hey, you do awesome with that. And I totally am looking into Book Award Pro as soon as I get to the 3rd published book in this series. So once I know that I have that solid trilogy out there, then I'll be looking for awards for it.
Nice. Good stuff, folks. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and call it a day. Boy, it seems like a lot of people bailed. Andy, it's your fault. As soon as you went streaming, our people cut in half. You took them all with you. We should have brought him along for the party. I don't know why we didn't just do the pairs, but then again, I think it's been kind of hard to juggle all of that. So maybe one of these times we can do a super collaboration. Alrighty, so Linda,
awesome.
Thank you so much. Don't disconnect. Obviously, we're just going to go ahead and end the stream. So in the meantime, folks, make sure that you hit the thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, just drop a comment or a bid or two or something like that. That'd be so awesome of you. Till later, on behalf of Celinda, thank you so much for joining us today.